Hello, I'm Dominic here at Lind Motorrad, Welwyn Garden City. We've got Jackson down here from Triumph East London, and we're going to go out and review some of our bikes.
Yeah, I've come along today on the Tiger 1200 GT Pro in the lovely fetching Carnival Red colour for 2024. And Dom's here on this beautiful GS R1300 in these stunning blue and red. Yeah.
It's nice, this is the trophy package. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out for a little ride, probably swap over so we can both actually have some feedback and yeah, get to know each of the bikes. But we'll fill you in when we're back.
Hi guys, we are back at Lind Motorrad, Welwyn Garden City after our nice little jaunts through the country lanes on the Tiger 1200 GT Pro and the R1300 GS. Dom, as a Triumph man, I don't know a huge amount about this bike. What can you tell me about it? What do you like about it?
So the R1300, it's just faultless in so many ways. It's the best way of describing it to me would be a sport bike that is actually an adventure bike. So yeah, it's an adventure bike and it's a great adventure bike, but when you're on it, you don't notice that you're riding an adventure bike. Like you could kind of like tell the difference with the R1250 GS, but with this, the way it handles, you'd feel no different to if you was on a double R. I absolutely love it. Going from that, the engine, it's now got 145 brake horsepower, and you really feel that. You really feel that. The quick shifter, obviously it's a twin, so every gear change, you know, there's a little bit hesitant, but you get this great rock every time you go through it, and that is the boxer engine rocking from side to side as you're going forward. It's yeah, it's a great bike, and all the features it's now got on it. It's got electric windscreen, the R1250 didn't. It's got the adaptive vehicle height control, meaning anyone can ride it, like not just me, like everyone can ride it no matter your height. So with this, I'm not going to bore you with the ins and outs of every minor detail. We've done a full review of it anyway, so we'll put a link in this video and you can check that out. But other than that, the ride today, obviously you're from Triumph East London, so you're not from around here, and I took you through quite a lot of the lanes, nice twisty lanes. What did you think?
Oh, it's really nice. We've got a nice balance of some dual carriageway riding, nice sort of bit of twists and turns. Really, the Tiger 1200 really performed well in both sets of conditions. I love the T-plane crank triple that they've introduced. They introduced it back on the 900, I think, when they first revamped that. And basically, all that means you're going to be like, it's going to act like a twin in the low rev range, so it's going to fire a 132 fire in order, so you can got that full nice bit of grunt when you give it the beans, and it really at the top end you still get that nice triple whistle on there. Again,
I did notice that. So yeah, when I rode it, the Triumph whistle, something I absolutely love. I mean, it's a bit Marmite, but I love it. I mean, I've had a few Triumphs, and yeah, it's unmistakable and one of my favourite features about that bike, along with the quick shifter. The quick shifter on that is seamless.
I was just about to talk about that. Yeah, the quick shifter is so lovely on the Tiger, and I said I've had a 900 as well, and I've ridden 1200s a lot for the adventure centre. The quick shifter is absolutely faultless. I've never had any issues with it, and it's a wonderful thing to ride. It's so seamless. But yeah, I think that they've handled, and I said the BMW as well, handled those twists and turns really well. I've never been on a GS, actually. That's
you was quite shocked when you came back.
I was, so like you said, it didn't...
I saw you with a big smile on your face.
Hard to say. It's hard to say it with this wearing this T-shirt, but I couldn't believe it. Like you said, it doesn't feel quite like an adventure bike. The suspension setup and the way it adapts as you ride is seriously impressive. And like I said, that boxer engine, I didn't expect it to have that kind of pull.
That's the character. That is a character, all the heritage coming back originally of that boxer engine. And the boxer engine, no matter what bike you put it in, whether it be an R1290, an R12, an R1250 RT, R1300, the boxer engine It is great, and until you ride it, I don't think you can actually appreciate it.
No.
So going through those lanes, every single, quick shift through, and you feel that the character behind it is just brilliant.
It just feels like they've come such a long way. As I told you earlier, I had a 2008 R1200 RT,
Yeah.
so one of the older boxer engines, and it did feel a little bit I really liked it, but it did feel quite agricultural, a little bit clunky.
But that'll be before they put the shift cam engine into it.
That's before the shift cam engine and all the rest of it, and like riding that, it just felt so smoothless and seamless. And yeah, I said the pull on it, I said I'd be interested to see which one of us could outdo each other in a straight line, because I think it'd be pretty close on both of these.
Yeah, we didn't do that. Maybe we should nip back out.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. We'll have to nip back out and do that again.
Go and find a derelict airstrip.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see which one goes out in a straight line, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed that. I haven't ridden that bike before, and the way that pulls, no matter what gear you're in, so you could be hitting really low revs in gear 4. You pull that throttle, the bike just wants to go, wants to carry on going. And I was actually pleasantly surprised from it because of how much I like the R1300. I wasn't expecting to enjoy that much, but it was fantastic. So the TFT dashes, BMW have obviously got their TFT dash. I know how that works inside out. Triumphs look like it's even slightly bigger. I didn't really know how to work on it. I haven't spent ages playing with them, but it seems like you've got everything on there that you would have on that. So your Bluetooth connectivity, your navigation.
Full Bluetooth connectivity, bit of navigation. I mean, I've obviously got a few extra bits on there. I personally, not everyone's cup of tea, but I like having a bit of music in while I ride, especially on longer journeys, to sort of like take the edge off. And it's nice that I can sort of adjust that. I can adjust my volume, my playlists, like all from the center control.
Something that you mentioned, which is really, I think, is absolutely brilliant because it adds that personal touch. So when you turn your bike on and it says "Welcome Rider," you can actually tailor that to "Welcome Jackson."
So we'll do that.
I really like that.
Yeah.
And so that is something that
we'll do that.
If I was buying a bike, I would like to see that. I like "Welcome Dominic."
So we do that especially for our handovers at Triumph East London.
Yeah.
We'll the customer we're handing the bike over will always change the name to that customer. So when they turn the bike on, it's like a nice little touch. They sort of work and it's like, "Oh, welcome Dominic."
It's personal, isn't it? And it's that tiny personal touch. Something quite simple, but it's a great idea, a great little feature.
So Dom, if you were gonna have one of these bikes yourself, like what kind of like accessories are you looking to add to that bike?
The first thing I would do would be change the stock silencer to the BMW Aprokovich. It is absolutely lovely. It's kind of like it looks like a twin exhaust. So it separates into two. That is what the first thing I think I'll change, and not necessarily for performance or sound, just the way it looks. And BMW also make them with this like matte black finish. And if you've got a triple black R1300 with that exhaust, it kind of just finishes it off. So that 100% would be one of the personal modifications that I'd make. I like that. And what about the Triumph? Do you have obviously? Triumph are affiliated and work with Arrow, is that still right? They do the Arrow factory fitted of exhaust?
So actually they've now got a partnership with
Aprokovich.
You said how you say it? I thought it was Akrapovic.
It is Akrapovic or anything. Everyone says Acra differently. It doesn't matter. We all know what we're talking about. It's an Acra.
So Triumph recently have a new partnership with Akrapovic, and they have established a silencer for the 900, and I believe they will be bringing one out for the 1200 as well. I'd really like to see that because it gives it like a nice sort of low down, a gruntier sound. It really enhances that triple sound. So I'm definitely going to be putting one of those on there.
Do you think it'll enhance that whistle as well?
Yeah, definitely. Like I had one on my 900, and it give it a nice low down. And when you spin it up past that 9,000 rev range, it just sounds like a jet fighter, and it's so addictive. Personally myself, I like to do a lot of two-up. My wife loves coming on the back, so I'm going to put a top box on there with the rest pad.
With a backrest. Gives you a pillion that bit of support.
We've done numerous weekends away together, and she finds the Tiger very comfortable, both the 9 and the 12, but specifically the 1200's got a nice thick padded seat for pillion and rider, and I believe it's really going to like take you that extra mile when you're going those long days. I'm also probably going to add a nice heated seat just for my own comfort as well.
Yeah.
Just because I'm a little bit spoiled in
I
that regard.
I had the heated seat on that today, and the grips not too hot because it's not too cold.
I wasn't expecting it to be so chilly today, so it was nice. It was nice to have some of the heated grips at least. Maybe some protection as well, just because like you never know. It's nice.
I was going to say crash protection.
Yeah,
obviously this one hasn't got it on either.
So with the GT Pro, you don't get the sump guard as standard. That's the Rally Pro. So you can add a sump guard, you can add engine protection bars, you can add upper protection bars as well, along with fork protectors, swing arm protectors. You can really kit the whole bike, so if it does go down, you're not going to be like paying an arm and leg for new frames or like chassis or anything like that.
Something simple. Colours. What colours do they do?
Oh yeah, so this is the brand new for 2024, the Carnival Red. It's very, very popular in the Triumph range right now. They did one on the new the Street Triple RS, which was brought out last year, and they've released the Carnival Red for the new Tiger 900 GT Pro as well. It's a hugely popular colour with our customer base, so it's really cool to see it on the new 1200, and like it really stands out. I personally wouldn't have a red bike myself, being a Tottenham fan, but but do you know what? I would make an exception for that one. So I'd have to say
it's like that crimson sort of red, isn't it? It's not it's not red. It's not like the double R red. It is kind of like an off.
So they've got that, and that's the new colour. But then they've also got the Snowdonia white and the sapphire black, which is really cool. Especially when
I'd like to see the black one.
The black is really lovely, and you also get the in partnership with Givi, we have the hard aluminium luggage that also comes in black, so you can have a fully again similar to the triple black kind of vibe.
Similar to the triple black model. So with this, you've obviously got the trophy, you've got the triple black model, you've got the base model, which is technically the light white, but one that really pops, if you haven't seen one, it's the Tramontana, and it looks like that old British racing green with the gold.
I saw one of those in there. It looks really cool.
It's really nice, and with the gold wheels, I think maybe it's a bit too much, but you can also put black spoke wheels on it, and then the gold really pops when you see the bike with the black cross spoke wheels. You see the gold handlebars and the gold pinstripes. It's really nice. So there are the few of the options on this. Triple black, I think it's always going to be a house favourite, a public favourite. With that being said,
I do like the trophy colours though. The trophy colours are really nice. They stand out.
The trophy's nice. So the trophy, when this has gold wheels on it, that's where my head. If I was to have one, I'd definitely have a trophy with the gold wheels. But you can also put forged wheels on it, and they're an option no matter what model you have. And the forged wheels look spectacular. All I've ever seen with the 1250s for spoke wheels, and they're great and they look great. But when you see these forged wheels, just the tiny etched detail when you look at them closely, they're lovely, and that would definitely be an option for me. I think if I was having a triple black, because they obviously got the I like them. Really great bike. Yeah, really great ride today on both bikes.
Yeah, we had a really good time. I was very impressed with both machines. Like I said, we both love these adventure bikes, and it's good to see them side by side, try the differences between the two. But yeah, I think thank you for taking me around. It's been a wonderful day, and we've got some good footage. We had a really good time going through these twisties and the long dual carriageways. Got to see what these bikes can do. So yeah, thanks for having me, Dom. Appreciate it.
No, thanks for coming. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, cheers.
Thanks for watching. We've got plenty of other bikes that kind of go head to head, haven't we? Not just our adventure range.
Yeah.
Looking at our roadsters, you've got the Speed Triple, you've got the M1000R. Hopefully we can order the weather next time as well.
Yeah,
but having said that, that was nice having a bit of, because it started to rain at one point.
Yeah.
And it was nice seeing how the bikes were also not just in the dry, perfect demo, perfect riding conditions.
Yeah.
Seeing the change in weather conditions and how the bikes adapt to the conditions of the road
100%.
Was something really eye-opening.
100%. I say to people all the time, actually, I think taking a bike out in the rain for a test ride is actually one of the best times to do it.
Well, it's only going to get better.
Yeah, because if you like it in those conditions, then you're going to like it all round. So yeah, no, it's been a really good day. We had a nice mix of weather conditions, nice mix of roads. I've been Jackson from Triumph East London.
Dominic from Lynn Motorrad, Welwyn Garden City.
And tune in for more videos, guys. Thank you very much.
Please like and subscribe.